Working a 9 to 5 is the biggest fucking scam out there. The biggest scam. How the fuck you want to sit here and tell me that I work every day of my life, every fucking day, but I still don't have enough to pay my bills?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit. Okay, so dinner it is. I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit. Okay, so dinner it is.
Wow, and they say men are superficial. I mean, it's only getting worse, y'all. And I'm telling you, this is how most modern women think. The majority, okay? An overwhelming majority at that. You have women like this, and let's keep it a buck. She is pretty attractive, even though she has lip fillers, which are fake lips. So that knocks her down. I mean, she's a solid 6. I mean, she looks like any other basic Becky, right? But she's over here trying to wager an expensive dinner date. And lo and behold, if we was to take her behind, she said she wanted dinner, we take her behind to the Cheesecake Factory and she ain't with it. So a lot of time is being wasted in the dating market. And a lot of you guys are putting up with it, man. So we need you guys to stop taking these chicks on dates. I've already showed you the New York Post story that stated that 1 in 3 women use men for foodie dates. Okay, that's 33%. So a third of women use men for foodie dates and have no romantic interest in that man. So they're taking advantage of people. They're the ones who are manipulating people. They talking about, oh, the man's gonna get you drunk and take you home. Let's keep it a buck. Most men are not doing that. If you want to drink, you can drink. Most men are over here telling the woman, yo, you sure you want another one? You sure you don't think you've had enough? I think it's time to stop. Meanwhile, she's leaning. How many times have y'all seen a super drunk girl who had been told to stop drinking long ago and she continued to drink? This is how most modern women are. They have no concept of inhibiting their desires and their lust for just the worldly things in general, okay? And this is something that is becoming the absolute norm. And they're going to keep pushing the envelope of what men are supposed to do on the first date. And the Chads and Tyrones are still doing the bare minimum and being able to, club them over the head, throw them over their shoulder, and love them long time.
Working a 9 to 5 is the biggest fucking scam out there. The biggest scam. How the fuck you want to sit here and tell me that I work every day of my life, every fucking day, but I still don't have enough to pay my bills? How? And before you say, oh, get a better job, bitch, I have had 4 jobs. 4 completely different type of jobs. All different pays. And how are you going to tell me none of those 4 jobs could pay my fucking bills? How? Working for people is fucking scamming, bro. A fucking scam. But then, you know what? There's drug dealers and scammers out here sitting on their ass living their best life. When I don't have time to go do anything fun. When I don't have the money to go do anything fun. I am so tired of fucking working for people. It's not even funny. Like, I swear to God, if somehow I win the lottery, get a scratch off ticket, some shit, and get like 10 bands, honey, I am quitting my job and I am starting my own business because I am so tired of working for people. Like, dead ass. Like, people need to be more aware of how much a 9-to-5 is a scam. A literal scam. It is nothing but a scam. And I'm sorry about my lisp. My tongue ring is still healing. But it's a scam. It's a fucking scam.
Alright, so we have a ratchet white chick, okay? This is the ratchet white chicks, obviously. You know, she is for the bros. So, you know, she mentioned drug dealers and scammers living their best life, sitting on their ass. For one, drug dealers and scammers are not living their best life. They're looking over their shoulder every single day. They're paranoid. A lot of times they have to indulge in their own substances because they're afraid of getting caught. They're afraid of getting robbed. Everybody that they meet could potentially be a threat, even women. Okay, so drug dealers and scammers are not living their best life, especially scammers. There's a digital footprint. There's a digital trail. And just like I say, modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. A lot of these hood boogers, a lot of these Pookie and Ray Rays have the digital footprint of, you know, I mean, of a, I don't even know. I mean, scam artists, that's really what you want to call it. But all that can trace back to you and it hurts you in the long run. It could get you on federal fraud charges and all types of stuff. So it's pretty risky to do those professions. Well, they're not really professions. It's pretty risky to dip yourself in that type of criminality. So now let's talk about this. I've already said that modern women are being stressed about going to the workplace, which y'all begged for. Y'all literally begged for this. Strong, independent, boss B. We want to work. We don't want to be under the tutelage of a man. We don't want to be under the guidance and authority of a man. We want to work. We want to have a bag. We want to do it all on our own. For one, you could tell she is not a good steward of money. Okay, she is not financially frugal. There are a lot of things that point themselves out to me in this video. For one, she could sell her car. Sell your car, get a cheaper car. Boom. That's one way to cut down costs, okay? It's going to cut down on your insurance, and it's also going to cut down on your maintenance, all right? And if you have a car payment, it's going to cut that too. For two, take them damn lashes out. You don't need lashes. What do you need lashes? You have a 9-to-5. Just wear your regular lashes. I don't know why you have them glue ends in, because they don't look good, honey, okay? 3, take that damn wig out or the dye or whatever. It looks like you're spending too much money and you got all them piercings in your nose, okay? Nobody professional is going to want to hire you. So what you need to do is take those out as well, right? Take those out as well and then look more professional and maybe you'll get a job that pays more, okay? So a lot of these modern women, and then, oh, there you go, the German Shepherd in the back. That's not a cheap breed to maintain. I mean, that sucker, he has to eat 2-3 times a day. So you're getting if you're getting 57 or even if you're getting 35-pound bags of dog food, that's going to run you between $70 to $100. And you're doing that 2 times a month for that dog. Especially a dog that size, it's full grown. Now, if it was a pup, it'd be a little bit different. Your cost would be lower. But at that size, and how do I know? Because I've owned a German Shepherd before. You are spending at least $200 just on food. All right. And that mug is shedding everywhere in the crib. So I don't want to hear her saying, oh, the job ain't enough. It's not enough. Well, what do you mean it's not enough? Cut down your expenses and it'll be enough. Now, I know inflation is going through the roof and they're trying to basically fudge the numbers on how bad inflation really is. But the reality is you still can live off of the wage that you are. What she said, she was making $15 an hour. You still can live off of that. You really can. But what I've told you guys is these women don't want to work. what she is going to eventually do is resort into intercourse work. All right. I told you guys these women are leaving the workforce in droves and resulting to intercourse work. I've been saying this since 2017. And when I started saying this, they definitely started demonetizing me, even though they allow these OF creators on YouTube to talk about, oh, I did this and oh, I did that. And this is how you work it on OF and this is how you grow and all this stuff. They let these guys get through the algorithm, no problems, right? But when I say, hey, women are going from the workplace because they're failing in the workplace and then they're going into intercourse work, then I'm the bad guy, right? So I just feel vindicated because I am I mean, I've been predicting all of this stuff. And it's only going down from here. It's only about to get worse, and they haven't even felt the full brunt of how bad this economic downturn is going to be. And honestly, I'm kind of excited to see it because I mean, these little videos, they keep me entertained. And then I want to see what the modern women result to when the going gets tough. Okay, when we go into another Great Depression. All right, what are they going to result to? And my guess is none other than intercourse work. So y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to email down below, the screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.